Alright guys, and we are back with more Tales of Vesperia goodness. And last episode we did a little work back there. Right over there. Right over there. This grasshopper better get away from me. Alright, so right over there, that's where we were. But now we're back towards Dahngrest, and we're gonna go inside. And this is actually pretty sad, so I'm warning you guys right now. This is definitely a very sad episode.
Yuri! It's terrible! The Union and Polystroli are squaring off against each other with full-blown blastia! The Dawn is back, but something's not right!
So, he made it back in time. Looks like my hunch was right, though.
What do you mean, your hunch?
He's been planning for this to end in his death all along.
What? Why would he want to do something like that? To set things right?
Bellius died because of Harry's rash behavior. She's the Duce of Nordopolitan. You can't just say, sorry, I got some bad information. Which means there's gotta be compensation to make up for losing Bellius.
So the price Don mentioned back at the Manor of the Wicked was...
his own life. Once he made up his mind to sacrifice himself, taking down Jaeger wasn't a problem, even if it meant going against the laws.
Look how sad Karol looks already.
No! He can't do that!
There has to be some other way.
See how sad
Both
it
sides are at the breaking point, though. This thing could go off at the drop of a hat. And if it starts, it'll mean all-out war between the Union and Polystroli.
Not sure we have the time to find some other way.
I'm going with Karol.
Oh,
Hang in there, kid. You're a boss now, right?
But it's like there's nothing I can do on my own.
So then ask for help. That's what friends are for, right?
Dawn!
Take good care of them, and they'll be there whenever you need them.
Ah, this song right here. Every time you hear this song, somebody's dying. I hate this song. I love and hate this song.
I'm coming with you.
Check this shit out.
Like hell you are!
Oh shit. Oh. Ooh.
Well, old man, it's been fun.
Raven, you better nail Jaeger for me.
That's a heavy load for somebody like me.
You're the only one I can ask.
White Horse.
Little lady, try going underground through the storeroom in the city's tavern. There's a wall there inscribed with Eifried's name. If you're his granddaughter, it ain't a bad idea to take a glimpse at the kind of things he did and how he lived. We're so grateful for everything your darling grandson's done to us. Really.
Wow.
The boy has made a mess of things. He may be my idiot grandson, but he's also a full member of the Union. And it falls upon any leader to take responsibility for the mistakes of their people. So say the laws. Take me, then. Let my head atone for Bellius.
Don.
Idiot. These guilds, they're all filled with nutcases.
So, who's gonna be my second?
How about it?
It would be my honor.
Yuri, this is like the third person you've killed. Well, this will make the third person. Oh no. You see Rita and Estelle like, what? Oh,
Guess you're stuck doing a job nobody much wants.
right.
You too.
No kidding. Yuri, I was looking forward to watching you go places. I'll make sure to save you a spot in hell.
Why does everybody keep saying that to them?
I don't think they led me into the hell you're going to.
I won't forget that attitude, boy.
And I won't forget your resolve, Don Whitehorse.
Dawn! Listen up. You all gotta stand on your own 2 feet from here on. There's a new age coming, so get out there and make it for yourselves.
Everyone here seems to have calmed down.
Feels more like they're expecting the end of the world.
Karol's been taking the Dawn's passing pretty hard, too.
And it looks like things are keeping the old man busy. I guess it comes with being a member of Alltusk.
Huh.
I haven't seen Patty for a while now.
She might be in the sewer tunnels.
Oh, right. That's what the Dawn was talking about.
He gave up his own life to make amends for what happened. The guilds take their laws pretty seriously.
The pride of living by the laws of the guild. Taking responsibility. Accepting the choices he'd made.
You gonna have to do the same.
The Dawn pride preached.
And he was willing to stake his life on those beliefs.
Responsibility. Choices.
I've got to get these things figured out myself. Best to start with our guild. With brave Vesperia.
Yuri? Where are you?
Just going for a walk.
He probably went looking for Karol.
Karol.
Now my hands have killed someone I never wanted to kill.
Right.
Dawn, that feeling still hasn't left my hands. You really were a piece of work, old man.
I wonder if the guy is gonna be okay. Oh, not bad. I could use something like you. Not bad. When I help spread the word about my guild, there won't be much to it. It won't be like you're registered under 2 guilds. So how about it? You interested? Now we're not gonna do it just yet. We're having a sale right now. It'll be a bargain. Did you hear the fire? Just when I decided to serve the Dawn for the rest of my life, this had to go. So we do have enough titles for the old man, for the bunny guild, but we're not gonna do it just yet. We're gonna do that like a little later on. I just had to see if I had enough titles, which we did.
Yuri, there wasn't anything I could do. The Dawn, and all the rest of you, you'd all made up your minds and did what you could. Nobody in this town's gonna listen to anything I've got to say. So I was thinking I should try talking with Palastrale instead. But they might be done talking, and just attack anyway. When I thought that, I was too scared to go alone. So I ended up not going at all. I'm not good for anything.
And what about Judy? Weren't you gonna look for her?
I can't go with you anymore, Yuri. I'm just not cut out to be the boss of a guild.
Is that it then? Is that all guilds and brave Vesperia mean to you? Just walking away from the dream like that?
But I wanted to be the best guild! To be useful to the Dawn! For him to notice me! He's been a role model for me. And now he's not around.
So you're just gonna pack it up and quit? Just what was it the Dawn died for? You, of all people, should know the answer to that.
You can always do everything you want, Yuri! You'd never understand how I feel! I'm not tough like you! There's no way I can be like you and the Dawn. It's over. Our guild is...
Karol! Don't you remember all the Dawn told you? Did you forget his resolve? As a member of our guild, I'm going to Mount Temsa to find Judy.
Huh?
Brave Vesperia will go on. Even if you don't. This guild is more than just you now.
I don't want to run away. I don't want to, but...
Now it's a good thing we got I was about to call him the Dawn. It's a good thing we got Dawn scanned when we did back in Cave Mock, but you don't actually get to fight him again until you beat the game. Which is hella unfortunate, but we did get him. We'll be back to that place on the way. I don't remember.
Karol, do you think he'll be all right?
He'll be fine.
But...
Well now, if it isn't that darling boy and girl. How very nice to see you both.
Bastard.
Jaeger!
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
Seeds of war? I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide. Yup, that's right. We just helped inform their decision.
Exactly. Understand, my little friends?
I'll give you something to smile about.
That's enough for today, I think. It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see. The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
What is it you guys are after? Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no. Our little business will most surely be easier without support Dawn around, but... Let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You
Right.
should leave before I change my mind.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
Even Jaeger is mourning the Dawn. I don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Dawn Whitehorse himself?
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathan's Claw, but maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss, and Jaeger the person.
The Dawn did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Well, we should be on our way.
All right. I told Rita we would be meeting her at the town exit. I also left a message at the inn for Patty.
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
Where are Karol and Patty?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air crennet.
Right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
But
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri...
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew it.
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said. Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come.
Oh, Patty's here.
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
I engraved it all firmly in my memory.
So did it help you remember anything?
It doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
I don't mind. Okay, let's go.
What should we do about Raven?
He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I'm gonna miss him.
Think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
We'll be going to Désert by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
All right, let's head to the ship.
Wait!
It's Karol.
Wait! I'm coming with you. I might not fully understand the things that Dawn wanted to tell me yet, but Brave Vesperia is our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Karol.
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've got to go. Please let me come too.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks. But don't call me boss anymore. I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss. Until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss, I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Understood, Karol. Not a bad plan.
All right!
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
That's exactly what's so good about the guilds, I think.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Look at this man.
Ah! Hey, old man!
Ah, how glorious is youth!
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
Huh. So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, man. These kids today, I tell you.
Bro, look at Patty's eyes.
Traveling in a group is loads of fun. It's so lively.
Look at Patty's eyes. They're so hilarious. And Karol's smiling too. Well, everybody's smiling, even Rita. I might use this for a thumbnail. I'm not even gonna lie.
This isn't lively, it's rowdy. Didn't I tell you that before?
So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Huh?
Bro,
Why are we
look
going
at
back there?
Patty's face.
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sands of Kagor. There's a Crydian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
Cause them Crydians are fine as shit. You see Judy and how fine she is.
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Right.
Right.
So are we going or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kagor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea!
Alright. Now, before we do any of that,
Our swords for freedom, our shield for friendship, our lives for the common good.
The Union Oath, huh?
Do you suppose Aifread lived according to those words? Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that Aifread's signature is on the oath is no simple twist of fortune.
Well, we'll just have to take up the oath for Dawn and Aifread then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth have picked up the torch you and Aifread once carried.
alright, so we gotta go back to Dahngrest. There's some things that need to be done. Oh god, don't do it. So, this is where I know. Now that I'm thinking about this, Like, if you didn't have money, you would miss out on this, you know what I mean? But, so now, what you want to do is, you actually want to rest at this particular end. Well, I don't think it really matters, but you want to rest at the end 5 times. Count them 5 times.
Don Whitehorse was a real man, wasn't he?
I'm sure you felt the weight of that in your blade as a second. Sorry I made you shoulder that burden.
It's alright.
Unbelievable. Why would he accept that role? Do you think Yuri is really alright?
He's not alright, but I imagine he'll be able to sort it out in his own mind. That lad's got real resolve.
Resolve? Do you mean like with Rigel and Cumore?
Aye. Once he's made up his mind and taken up a task, he'll see it done no matter how heavy it is. It's an exhausting path, one this old man could never take.
You aren't alone in that.
All folks like us can do is keep an eye on the lad as he does what he needs to.
Alright, so now we're gonna start resting for about 400 apiece. As you can see, the music didn't play. Whew. I can't sleep. Hey, Karol, can't sleep? Yeah, I had this bad dream. Bad dream. I was dreaming that everyone was about to die, and while I was trying to save you, but no matter how hard I ran, I never got any closer. Sounds like a pretty bad dream, yeah. I got so scared that I woke up. Well, if you can't sleep, at least you won't be keeping us up with all your noise. Well, maybe that makes sense. You talk in your sleep a lot. How would I know that? I'm asleep when it happens. Yeah, I guess you're right. You're still shaken up about the Dawn. It's not just what happens at the Dawn. I don't know what I should do for Brave Vesperia. I don't even know what I can do. I still have to figure that out. See. And that's why I've been having some trouble sleeping. Do you have worries that are keeping you up, Yuri? Nah, not me. I'm a man of action. Thinking about things too much just makes my head hurt. I prefer moving my body rather than those rusty gears in my head. This is my personality, boy. Your personality? I wonder what suits my personality better. Maybe if you went to sleep and had a good dream, it'll help you figure things out a bit. You can't keep running away to my dream. You wouldn't be running away, you'd be dreaming so that you can come back to us. Yeah. I'm sure once I go back to the inn and lie down, I'll be able to sleep. Don't worry about me, you can go on ahead. Gotcha. Guess that's how it is. Poor Karol. Alright, so that was the first. We want to rest a bit 4 more times, actually. Darn. I have to get stronger. Yeah. You saw that. I said, check this out. We're gonna give him something else. Oh, that Crimson Axe is 802. Oh, wait. God. Jesus. Alright, so check it out. His weapon, of course, is going to change. Hey, what startled me? Huh? Aren't you Harry, right? Weren't you practicing? Weren't you practicing here last time too? Oh yeah, I always have trouble sleeping whenever I come back to this city because of the Dawn. Yeah, I want to be strong like he was. Every time I think of what he did, I feel like I have to work harder. You can borrow this. Oh my god, it's his sword. It's the sword the Dawn used. It's heavy. It feels heavier than it looks. Yeah, all the responsibility of holding the guild together is contained. And that sword. Yeah, I'll let you use it whenever you're practicing here. It should make for better training than what you've had in the past. I can use this sword. I'm just lending it to you though. You have to give it back in the morning. I still need to work on mastering it myself. I see, thank you. Dawn sword. Alright then. Alright, so let's do it again. Yeah. His stance is still too weak. He'll never be as good a fighter as the Dawn was like that. Ah! That's it. Imagine your opponent in front of you and swinging the sword just so. Right. Okay, one more attack and take a break. Right, dragon uppercut. Oof. Looks like you're getting pretty good at using his sword. Maybe, but I still got a long way to go. Uh-oh, like he learned the weapon skill. That's what it looks like. Looks like you surpassed me. What do you mean? You learned the weapon. Alright, that's stored in that weapon. Oh, I see. Well, what's this art? Did I use this weapon? It's gotta be a good one, right? Yeah, seems like it. You surpassed me. You won't need to borrow this weapon anymore, I think. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Thank you, Harry. Alright. So I think that was definitely the 5th time, but we'll do it one more time. Yeah, that was the last one. That was definitely the last one. Now, if you don't hear that song immediately, you're doing something. So, more or less, we just got Karol's mystic art. He's the first person that has a mystic art. Actually, let's go. Trigger mystic art. Yeah, with over limit 3. Hold circle after arc. Yeah. before we end this episode off, I am going to try to do that mission. Oh no. Oh shit. But before we end this episode off, we are going to try and do that mystic art. But we can actually go to this tavern for a couple of things. Is that man injured? Back when we had that standoff with Palashala, he got crushed in the standoff. He ended up like that. Hey, Estelle. Damn it, she's always has to be like that. Leave me alone. You're gonna hit me. Oh, you tons of money. Oh, that's quite a scam. Oh, that's not true at all. The man wants to die, so maybe you should leave him alone. I think I'm gonna die from a puny little wound like this. Even a little scratch can get infected, and then the infection can spread through your whole body. And then you die. Have a lot. You can't be serious. Let's go, Estelle. Please hold still. Shouldn't hurt me. Sorry, you wet? Alright, let's go. While we use your healing arts on someone, it tells you not to. How did you know this happened? Master, I just wanted to make that person happy. Every single one of the princess's actions are exceedingly meaningful. Countless people are affected by what we do, and if you're not careful, they can result in confusion. Isn't it better than sitting around doing nothing at all? Sometimes the best course of action is taking no action at all. What about all the people back in Halua that Estelle helped? They're grateful for what she did. Are you aware that due to that action, a strange rumor of the appearance of Princess of Redemption has taken shape? So, what's so bad about that? Once you get people's hopes up, they expect things from you. Those expectations grow and grow until their hopes are finally dashed against reality. Once you fail to live up to their expectations, people become discontented. And this results in chaos. But luckily, none of the townspeople are aware that the Princess of Redemption is in fact the princess herself. To rule an empire, you must think rationally, and not be swayed by fleeting emotion. You are not cut out to sit on the imperial throne. It would be best if you step down from the candidacy as soon as possible. You big idiot. Wow, what should I do? Here, take this. This is the Imperial Press. Look at that. Put some thought into your actions. Keep your chin up. I'm okay. Master Drake told me to put some thought into what I'm doing. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to think about whether my actions are really the right ones for future efforts. Let's see. Good luck with that. And thank you. And that. Alright, so let's go back into the tavern. We get to see a funny little scene with Raven here. So since we've seen you in here, baby, what happened? Oh, what a nice been out running all over the place on the Dawn's orders. No way, baby. Are you kidding? You and hard work don't mix. Going on a war tour is pretty nice. You should try it sometime. I bet you've been partying it up everywhere you've gone, Dahngrest. By the way, your friends don't seem like usual crowd. You haven't been trolling the local high schools for jailbait, have you? And wow, you see Rita cross her hand, cross her arm. No, not at all. Ah, good, bro. Let's have a drink next time. You're free. See ya. Friend of yours? Just someone I know. I don't know. You two seem pretty buddy, old man. Karol, let's keep our nosy little question to ourselves. The hell's her problem? I feel like she was doing that because she was like, you know, of course, Rita's a mage and she looked like she was a mage. So, oh my, you're having the first idea about fashion, haven't you? Oh, you come to the right place. I tell you. I make you so beautiful. Right, say ready? Of course you are. Oh, you got a shiny little bubble, haven't you? Yes, I can feel it's full. Oh, this and then, like this here, over there, and done. Super Mom said. Oh wow. Yes, could look a lot worse if I do say so myself. Bring me any other stylish item come across. Alright, so we're going all the way left field, and we're gonna go to Shaco's Ruins. Believe it or not, there is a scene that pops off at Shaco's. I don't know the window for it, but I know if you were to go right now, there's a scene that pops off at the Shaco's Ruins. Dealing with two guys at a blastia. No. I think we went the wrong way. I think I thought. Alright, so we are near Shaco's Ruins. And like I said, a scene pops up here. It's really funny. Let's go ahead and get in here. Someone here. These guys are from Ruins Gate. Hearing about Ruins Gate again makes me think of Brigade. Don't forget that the Brigade we saw was an imposter. Brigade was Jaeger. Wait, I thought that Jaeger was just disguising himself as the real Brigade. Really? Hey, look at this funny looking thingamabob I found. Archie, you found a part of a blastia house. So awesome, Mark. I'll bet it's a priceless historical artifact. to get this back to Osbio in a hurry and showed it to the researchers. Don't forget to write your name on it to prove you're the one who found it. Just what do you think you guys are doing? What's going on? Who do you think you are, vandalizing a valuable specimen like that? It's my natural right as the one who found it. You idiot, what are you trying to do? It's not coming off. Okay, you two, sit your asses down now. Rita, what are you doing? I'm gonna explain to these half-wits the importance of treating Blastia with a little respect. Look, Archie, I think the little mage is going to give us a presentation. Why is she so high and mighty? Shut up and listen. Got it. Yes, ma'am. I've never heard so many words come out of such a little person. I think we'd be better off as. Jeez, I'm gonna give Runescape a piece of my mind when I get back to Osbio. Still, they seem really harmless. I guess you're right, but it's the well-meaning idiots that sometimes do the most damage. Oh, come on, like them. Alright, so, and there's another thing I want to mention. When we get to 50% of collecting things, either it's 50% of collecting things or 50% of 50% of collecting things or 50% of enemies. I think it's collecting, but
But you're going bye-bye.
Whoa, what are these? Whoa. What are these?
I can do this! Destroy Rock Reaper now! Don't get too close! Is that its weak spot?
Stand there.
Here it goes! Everything I got!
Here we go.
1, 2, 3! Overlord Rain! Impact!
You must do better than
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
the sign of victory.
You see that extra grade? Max HP and TP at the end of battle. Mystic art was used. The first art was used. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. Got our first mystic art. Now it's gonna be kind of weak right now, but it could definitely get stronger. But we'll talk about that later on in the future. So next show, ooh, let's get this. Honey potion. That's kind of nifty. Alright, so yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode off here, and when we come back, we will be heading for Mount Timza, and we got a secret mission coming up. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video, but until then, I guess I will catch you guys later for Tales of Vesperia.